A monk came from a long journey to an obscure village on a gloomy night. There were some villagers continuously walking to and fro in the streets. When the monk walked into an alley, he saw a dim yellow light approaching quietly from the deep end of the alleyway. A villager said, "The blind is coming." "The blind?" The monk wondered. He asked someone nearby, "Is that person carrying a lantern really blind?" The answer was absolutely yes. The monk was all at sea. He thought to a blind person, who should be no concept about the white day and black day. He could not see the mountains, the water flows, and the variables of everything in the world. Certainly he had no idea of what the light was. What on earth was he carrying a lantern for? When the dim yellow light was shifting closer and it reflected upon the monk's shoes. "Excuse me, mister, are you really blind?" the very muddled monk asked. "Yes, I am. I was sightless since I was born," the blind replied. The monk asked again, "In that case, why are you carrying the lantern for?" The blind asked, "Is it into the night now? I heard that the people would be same as me seeing nothing, if there is no light when the night falls. Therefore, I light up a lantern." The monk seemed to realize. "You do it for others." "No, I do it for myself," the blind said. The monk surprised. "You do it for yourself?" He said slowly. "Have you ever been bumped into during the dark?" "Oh yes, I have already been bumped into by 2 persons," the monk answered. The blind said in a low-pitched voice, "It never happens to me, although I am blind. It will light up the ways for the people when I carry the lantern. Also, it will let the people seeing me too. Just like this, they will never run into me by not seeing." After listening to the blind saying, the monk comprehended. He faced upward to the sky with a deep sigh. "I am spending my whole life seeking for Buddha. Buddha just stands in front of me unexpectedly. The Buddha nature is like a lantern. Only when I light him up, Buddha can see me anywhere, even though I don't see him." The story was simply like that. It ignited to the bottom of our hearts with a flash of time. In life, please treasure everything we have with passion. We will feel the warm and joyful in returns. In work, if we want to be respected, first of all, we have to respect the discipline of our own moral. We take the responsibility to ourselves, the same is to others. In love, we nurture and conserve the fragile flower buds. It will emit its fragrant everlasting. It is all because of love. Happiness is a perfume you cannot pour on others without getting a few drops on yourself. We have to comprehend the simple words of give and gain. Do it for ourselves, do it for everyone. Let light up the lantern of life. The earth is getting very sick day by day, but the human minds are 1,000 times sicker. You yourself are the only healer. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. Live, let live, and help live.